Okay, so this weekend we're camping at Flint Creek Campground in Wiggins, Mississippi. So we thought we'd do a little review of the campground. We're camping at site 37. It's a decent sized little site. Nice wooded area. All the sites have fire rings and concrete picnic tables. They have 30 and 50 amp electrical hookups and water. Some sites have sewer, some do not. This particular site did not have sewer. This site is really hard to back into, so although the site is nice, we probably would not choose this site again because it was very difficult. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to get in to the site or not. Here's one of the beach areas at Flint Creek Campground. Nice little beach area. Over there you can see a little bit of their water park that they have. It's currently not open. It's scheduled to open in a couple of weeks. So you can launch a boat in here. First come in to the park, it's kind of a long road that you go down before you start getting into the campground areas. Pretty view. Coming up on some of the cabins. And the cabins are on the water. Through here, we did see some deer yesterday, so if you're coming to the campground you need to be careful and watch out for deer. We did have one run across the road in front of us. They don't seem to be scared of people. They were right up in one of the campground areas. We saw about 3 or 4 of them yesterday. First little campground that you come to. It's the Mohawk Campground. Unfortunately, this one's really nice. It has waterfront sites, but unfortunately you cannot reserve the sites there, which is a little disappointing. It's first come, first serve only. There's their dump station. sites. It's a pretty big park. Okay, now we're in the Seneca Campground. This one you can reserve. This is actually where we are camping. It's one of the bathhouses. I don't know if they have showers in them. I think they just have restrooms. I know the bathhouse near our site does not have showers. And you see you have some sites right here on the water. They have lots of waterfront sites. Over here, we have another small little beach area. Careful. Where you have swimming. They don't allow any boats from here. And there is our campsite, if I can get it. Our little teal camper. We lucked out, we were right there by the water. Now let me tell you about that campsite though. That campsite is number 37. We do not recommend that campsite at all. We're camping with a friend and he has a much longer camper than we do. And he was not able to get his camper up in there. These are back-in sites. And as small as our little 6x12 camper is, we had a really hard time. We were hitting bottom. It's very hard to turn in there. And while it's a nice site as far as the space and just, you know, you have a little bit of privacy. You're not too close to anybody. We will not be back to that site just because we don't even know if we'll be able to get back in that site again. So just keep that in mind. Number 37, we do not recommend. However, number 35 has a very nice view. It's a big site and we do recommend that one. And it's right there on that little beach area. You have a nice view of the water. And if you're bringing kids or you have an interest in going to the beach, you'll love being right there at it. Okay, this is the primitive camping area. Here's a real pretty view. Probably be a good spot for fishing. Closer view of the little beach area that's in the Seneca Campground. So you have some boaters out there as well. So we really enjoyed our stay at Flint Creek Campground, and we do recommend anyone looking to camp here to go ahead and visit this campground. Like I said, we don't recommend Site 37. However, that's not going to keep us from coming here. There's so many beautiful sites along this campground and so much to do if you're one that really enjoys the water. There's fishing, boating, swimming, the water park. Apparently they also rent jet skis in the summertime. So if you're one that really likes to be in the water, this would definitely be a place that you would enjoy staying. So we hope you like our review. If you like this, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.